away the opportunity. Comes back in, center of the ice, open goal, and they score.
If they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and they score. In through the zone. They're right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in, center of the ice, open goal, and they score.
If they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and they score. In through the zone. They're right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in, center of the ice, open goal, and they score.
If they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boards back out in front. A shot and they score. In through the zone. They're right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in, center of the ice, open goal, and they score.
If they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Cranston West Falcons Nest here for a boys soccer matchup between the Cranston West Falcons and the Chariho Chargers. Thanks, bro. All right, I'm your play-by-play host this evening, Ron Robert, here at the Nest, Cranston West. It's going to be a beautiful night for soccer. A little windy, a little brisk, but sometimes those are the best nights for fall sports. We are going to get set and ready to go. You heard the starting lineups announced onto the. Want a headset? No. You heard the starting lineup. All right, getting ready and set to kick off in the circle. Yep, all right. And here we go. Ball is dropped. It's 40-minute halves on the clock. Ball ends up out of bounds. Red ball tossed in. Cranston West with the ball, puts it in play. Nice defensive touch there by Chariho, and ball ends up on the feet of Aiden Hay. Hay trying to get control of it, ends up out of bounds. Hay with the throw in for the Falcons. Nope, so it's going to be Chariho's ball. Thrown into number 16, Cody Poplaski. Ball ends up behind the sweeper. He has to put it to the outside. Falcons give pressure, and it ends up out of bounds. Falcons keeping the pressure down into the defensive zone of Chariho, but Chariho trying to make a move there. Dispossessed by Jonathan Frias for the Falcons, and Chariho trying to make a move. They have possession. That's number 16, Poplaski. He feeds it up to 18. 18 has a chance, but he lets it go. Actually, I'm sorry. He lets it go to 18, who is Ressinger. So Kristen Ressinger had the ball, but Falcons defense was there and forced it out of bounds. Throw in for Chariho. He puts it down to Courier. Courier with a cross taken by Moraes, number 7 for the Falcons. Tries to clear it up. Merlino there, number 15 with the ball. Clears it up to 24. Frias. Frias tries to put it through. The goalkeeper comes up for Chariho. I believe that's Wyatt Holt. Falcons are going to try and go easy with it. Chariho puts pressure. Nice play there by Aiden Hay. And a clear by Frias. Merlino up in the striker position for the Falcons. Out of bounds, Falcons ball. Nice throw and nice header there by Courier. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Jeez, I keep getting them mixed up. Ressinger for the Chargers. Little back and forth. Jacob Moraes doing a nice job there on D. And then that's number 13, Aiden D. Simone. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's number 12. Ryan Zong. Moraes, Zong passing it back and forth. There's Zong right there. They chip it out to Hay. Hay tries to put it up the sideline, ends up out of bounds. Intended for Rendon, number 21 for the Falcons. Throw in by the Chargers. Poplaski puts it in front, trying to get it to Clark. Broken up by the Falcons. Nice put through there, but taken away by the Chargers. Courier in the mix for the Chargers, and they play the long ball, and here we go. Falcons on the run, 2-on-1, double covered there. That was Moraes. And Rendon backs up now for the Falcons. Trapped by Hay. Ends up out of bounds. Another Charger throw-in. They're really favoring this sideline closest to the press box. Nice play by Frias. Nice pass through for the Chargers, and 18 is on the move right there. That's Ressinger broken up. Good defense by the Falcons, taken away. Rendon tries to pass it across, but broken up and taken by Bennett. Nice put through again. Rendon's got to move on to that, but Chariho's defense strong, takes the ball away, puts it out to the sideline. That was the 13 of Di Giacomo. Battle for the ball over on the far sideline. Falcons end up with it. Now they're working it in the middle of the field. Frias with the ball. Frias puts it through to Rendon. Couldn't get anything going there. Broken up by Courier. So throw-in's going to go to the Falcons. Jacob Moraes, Aiden Hay, number 3. Nice throw, putting it into play. And a clear by the Chargers defense. Out to be collected by the Falcons. Ends up out of bounds. Can you see that number out there? I can't tell. Nice clear and a take. Trying to see if they can get a long ball to sneak in far post. Goes wide. Gonna corner kick up for the Falcons. Could be dangerous. Looks like it's can't really see the number. It could be 19. That could be David Horde. He chips it in. Back to Hay. Hay tries to put it into the middle. Frias comes across to keep the ball for the Falcons. It ends up out of bounds. Again, another nice defensive play there by Zhang. Number 12 for the Falcons. Falcons put it back into the Chargers zone, try to play a long ball. Was going to be collected by the keeper. He chooses to let it go out of bounds and take the goal kick. Sam Knifa on the field, number 11 for the Falcons. Again, beautiful clear night for a soccer match. A little chilly, but fall soccer gets like that. Nice move there by Hay to get it to Knifa. Knifa feeds it across. And a shot and way over the top. Nice idea and a good take from number 24, Jonathan Frias for the Falcons. Holt trying to get a clear. Gets it out to about the 40. Unsuccessful trap there for Ressinger. It ends up out of bounds, but white ball nonetheless. That would be Hay with the header. As we tick down to 10 minutes gone off the half. That's Clark on Moraes. Clark a Charger and Moraes a Falcon. We get a whistle right there on Frias, and looks like that's going to be an indirect. No, a direct kick. Falcons will make the wall. Angelo Izzy in net. Protects the near post. They try to put it down low, see if they can get a deflection. No, nothing doing there. And here we go. Falcons with an opportunity. No offsides called. Here we go. No offsides called. Oh, it was offside. I didn't see the flag, but I'm assuming he's saying offsides, but it was really close. Referee calls him. That was a late offsides call right around the 25 there. Ooh, that was close. Would have been a nice feed and a good opportunity for Cranston West. Holt with the kick. Puts it deep. Looks for that cross ball to the opposite side. Knife is going to track it down. He saves it. Knife saves it. Good defense there by the Chargers. And you're going to get a whistle. Doesn't look like it was blatant, but going to get a whistle there on Knifa. Good effort. That looks like maybe they're playing keep away there. A little dangerous sometimes in the backfield. And now he's going to try and put it through. Zhang trying to get his head on it, and Falcons are strong in the middle of the field there with Frias, number 24, and Kyle Fay, number 10. Zong chooses to put it out of bounds, and they're going to start fresh. You have Hay and Moraes and Zong on the defensive back end for the Falcons, and some pressure there from Abraham Baldemar for Cranston West, and they take a shot on net, and it goes wide. Nice kick. Chipped by Knowles for the Chargers. Falcons try to put it through, keep everybody on side. Chariho with the clear. Cranston West is going to settle. Pressure on Fay. Fay puts it up. It's chipped with a header. You have Vinny Merlino there for Cranston West trying to turn and put a shot. It goes, trickles across the front of the goal. Knife is going to try and save it. I don't think that went out of bounds. That referee called it out of bounds, but looked like Knife did a nice job saving it and then deflecting it off of a Charger to keep red throw in, but they give it to the white. Fay comes across. I think they call a handball. Looks like maybe it touched his hand. And Chariho gets the ball to clear away. Up here, number 11, number 18, Resinger. Hey. They're going to go all the way back to Izzy, and in pursuit was Clark. West in control. Nice passing right there to Frias. Frias puts it up, and they called Merlino offsides. Knife was onside, and Merlino up in the center was about a whole stride ahead of the last defender, so Chariho will get the ball on that spot. It's a weird spot. It seemed like it was farther down in their side, but nice kick to chip it over the top. That gives Chariho an opportunity. Chariho trying to get an opportunity there. It's going to go in. What a score there. Unfortunate bad bounce for the Falcons. Izzy came out to get it, but the persistence of number 6, Clark, for Chariho, puts one on the board. And now we start right back. We're going to fix that score on the scoreboard because there we go. So Chariho takes the lead 1-0. Pressure again. And they beat Izzy to the far post. Lower 90. Nice little flip behind the back of his ankle there with his... He kind of like stepped on the ball. I believe that's number 16, Poplaski, for Chariho. Your score. Sorry, I have to keep fixing it. Every time I hit 1, it gives me 2. Little technical error there, but Score is Chariho 2 and Cranston West 0. The Falcons had tons of offensive pressure early, and they are figuring the Falcons out here. Izzy comes out and takes Clark down. I believe that was Clark. He was flying. He was flying down the... We're going to let the clock catch up. It should be at 22:32. Flying down the field after that ball, Izzy comes out and nice slide tackle there, and you know that's a goalie move right there. So pretty clean. Hopefully no one's hurt down on the field. I believe if he goes down like that, he has to come off. Can't stay on. So Clark will exit the game momentarily. Nice cross there. They gave Chariho the kick. Header by the Falcons goes out of bounds. That's going to be a corner kick now. They choose to chip it away instead of cross. It's going to be a nice little push through to Frias. Frias sees Knifa. Knifa has the move right there. Let's see what we call. I would say that's an obstruction, but they didn't call it. Red ball. Courier wants to argue, but Falcons throw it in anyway. Merlino is there. Then Hay. Hay tries to take it up the sideline and loses possession. Chariho ball. So the Falcons have had some opportunities again, like I said, and they had offensive pressure early in the game. Throw in for Chariho. But could never find the back of the net where Chariho found it twice. Penalty there. Call. Kick for Chariho. It's going to be Knowles with the kick for the Chargers. Puts a chip on again. We saw how that worked for him last time, but nice header there by Rendon. And a collection by Baldemar. Falcons need to get an offensive push here and there. This could be it. That's Knifa. Knifa quick on the outside. Nice moves right there from the Chariho defender to get that ball away. That was number 7, Knowles. So you'll see in a game like this, when this happens, you would hope that the team that goes down 2-0 would have a little more offensive pressure, but it gives a spark to the team who goes up. That was some great playing there by number 10, Courier, and now 15, Crom is trying to get through the Falcons' defense, but they're too stout. Nice pass there, and a little too far ahead of Hay, and he couldn't catch up to it. Ends up out of bounds. That's a handball. Frias calls for the handball. Leaves it for Hay. Hay's going to take that kick. Touch to Frias. Touch back to Hay. Good defense by Chariho. Frias, nice move there. Excellent job getting it out to, I think that was Vachon. Izzy having to save that one right there with the pressure. Oh no, that was Horde, number 19. Again, another shot, a score by Chariho. Trying to get that number for you as they cover him up. I believe is that 7? Wish I could tell you who that is right now. 7? Yeah, Ethan Knowles. So that's goal number 2 for Knowles, I believe. Oh no, that's he's 1. Who is that? Is that 7? No, what? No, it's 19. So number 19, hard to see from up here sometimes, Bennett. So Bennett with a beautiful goal for the Chargers. Want to give him credit there. Knifo with the ball. Ends up out of bounds. So this is getting away from the Falcons rather quickly. Scored 3-0. Chariho Chargers over the Cranston West Falcons. Right here on the Fans Only Sports Network. We had 4 games going today. We had Cranston East girls soccer, Cranston West boys soccer, Cranston East girls volleyball, and Cranston West girls volleyball. Unfortunately, Cranston East girls soccer ended up getting moved. Nice shot over the top. Ended up getting moved. Ended up getting moved. Shay didn't make it to the bus. I guess maybe it got, I don't know if it ever even got going, but unfortunately, if you saw that we were supposed to do that game today, that's why we didn't end up broadcasting it. But right now, we have 2 girls volleyball games going on in Cranston, and right here, a 3-0 match between the Chargers and the Falcons. Falcons hoping to get something on the board. 1, 2, or 3 would be nice before halftime. And a kick from Holt. Nice touch there. They try to put one through the knife, and Courier is there, and Knifa chases him to the out of bounds line. They call Charger ball. Push off the back by Kyle Fay for the Falcons, trying to make anything happen. Goalkeeper will come out and take the shot. It says he's number 26, Drew Denoncourt. So I'm going to say that it's not Holt. I didn't know who the goalie was, but I think it's Drew Denoncourt. Says number 26 on his jersey. We're going to go with that. Izzy has to come out for that one. He might have to give it a boot. No, he rolls it out. Falcons will get to work. And ends up on the foot. And then deflected down, and Chariho making another move 2-on-1. Now you'll have 2 red jerseys there and 2 white. See if we got a nice long throw in here from Chariho. And another goal by Chariho. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Did not see who scored that one at all. Who? So number 15 for Chariho with the goal, Canyon Crom. And the Falcons are in a really deep hole right now with the score 4-0. Chargers in a commanding lead. Knifa and Fay working the sideline. Cleared out by Chariho. 18, that's Peter Vachon for the Falcons. Crom rolls it off to his teammate, waiting for the Chargers to throw it in. Nice throwing. Headed down by Fay, collected by Crom. Crom put it into play, and then it's cleared by the Falcons defender. And call on Knifa. So Chargers will get the ball. And once again, they have this long ball kick here from Knowles. He has a great kick and a chip. Offsides, he's going to say offsides. Offsides on Chariho. And nice clear from Cranston. Little push on the back there on Chris Melise, number 2. But they didn't call it. Sammy Himduch. Number 8 on the field for the Falcons as well. They're trying to switch some players out here, see what they can do to shake it up there. Knifa way on the other side of the field now. They switch the matchup. And a nice put through there for Chariho. Nice cross by number 15 and a clear by 23, Casey Gooch. Gooch gets the clear. Saves that one with a beautiful touch by Chariho. It's a little scary for the Falcons there. 9 minutes and 30 seconds left. You'll see our clock is like a minute off. That happens. We'll keep you posted. Nice touch and a throw. Frias puts it back to Moraes, and Moraes to Izzy. Back to Frias. Frias looking to control. Frias to Moraes. He sees Fay playing the sideline. Fay up to Melise. Melise can't hang on to it. And Vachon puts it back to Moraes. Number 15, Crom for the Chargers in the middle of the action. Touch back. Moraes gives it to Himduch. Himduch over to Vachon. Vachon gives it to Frias. Frias back to Himduch, and they're going to try and get something done. They long ball to the flag. They get a touch on it, and Chariho has to clear. Puts it out of bounds. Again, score is Chariho 4, Cranston West 0. Fans Only Sports Network. All right, Denonker sets it up to put it back into play for Chariho. Denonker with the touch up to midfield. Nice header there by the Falcons to try and put it back into play, and except they draw the whistle. Oh, no, Chariho. That's excellent. Seen a lot of calls on Cranston West tonight. Not a lot on Chariho, but this one goes the Falcons' way, and they're going to put the chip on. There it is. An opportunity, and Denonker comes out for the ball. Those are the ones, those 50-50 balls where the goalie can come out and really basically use any means necessary to get that ball, and sometimes can lay a hit on the striker. Nice chip there for the Falcons. Melise had an opportunity, couldn't make it happen, but the Falcons will draw a corner kick from that, which is great for them. We saw a game, Mount Hope versus Classical, a week or so ago, and we did that game, and the goalie came out, and he had to leave the game in an ambulance. Nice cross there. Opportunity cleared by Chariho. That's Gooch. Gooch drops it back to Moraes. Back to Izzy. Number 35 in the game, Plant for Chariho, putting pressure. Hay has had a lot of business thrown his way tonight. That one he dispossesses Edenbach for the Chargers. Throw in here by Courier. He's going to put it into play. Nice job by Hay to get that. Himduch is there. Himduch trying to make something happen. Cleared up by Melise. Himduch gets it taken away. Touched by Edenbach, and then they're going to blow a whistle there, and that's actually fortunate for Cranston West. Gooch was there, and a tug on the jersey from Plant, and it's Falcons' ball. Hay wants to chip it up right over. There's Himduch. Himduch has an opportunity. Get his foot on it. Touched away by Chariho. Actually, number 11, Sam Knifer, moved in. I think it was Sammy. He moved in there and looked like a slight touch from Chariho redirected the ball. Or they would have had that opportunity, but Himduch was there. Needed to put a one-timer on his foot. Couldn't do it. Chariho, nice work getting it out of their zone. But a whistle blown. And the Falcons are going to get the ball. Not sure exactly who's taking that shot. If it's Gooch, Himduch. Looks like it's Himduch. I think that's how I'm saying it. I think I'm saying it right. Himduch, number 8. He's going to take that shot. He's probably going to go far post upper 90. Going to take a crack at it. See if he can beat the keeper. And he left it alone, and Gooch took the shot. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That wasn't Gooch. That was Luke Renier. Number 9 took that shot, but it got deflected and lost in the wall. Picked up by Moraes. Moraes puts it up for Melise. Now Hunduch has it. Gives it to Hay. Hay trying to make something happen. It's taken away. Hunduch. Melise chips it in. Chariho with the ball, and that's nice move there, but can't keep it in bounds. Is number 7 Knowles. Cranston West has to find a way to get that second touch. They get the first touch, and it's getting dispossessed every time, and that's a nice chip there. But they're calling a whistle. They're going to call number 10 Courier for going up on the back, and Duch is going to have that shot. Waiting on number 8. Nice chip in front of the goal and an opportunity and a miss for Cranston West. Great opportunity there. Nice touch by him, Duch. Over to Melise. Melise, he tries to put it through, and he does. And the Nanker comes down and gets the ball. So some opportunities being created for the Falcons. They have to be able to finish. We are under 2 minutes on the actual scoreboard, so not exactly sure when the referee is going to call that time to go into the half. Melise, once again. They are really favoring the right side of the field, the Falcons are. He goes back. Not sure. I think that was a little misdirection by Hay. Did not mean to do that when he kicked it. I think he was trying to maybe get it to Izzy. Chariho with another shot. Izzy's there. Kind of just like a little chip. From the booth angle, looked like it may have been. Chariho again trying to get possession. Cranston West trying to win the ball in the middle of the field. Not an easy task right now. Number 20 kicks it back. That's Baldemar. They get it to Izzy. Izzy out to Moraes. He has pressure on him. He gets it to Hunduch. Hunduch. Back to Hay. Nice job by Chariho there. Jack Stewart for the Falcons. And here we go. There's an opportunity for Cranston West. Melise. Melise dispossessed him but could not hold on for the second touch. A little chip over Hay's head. Hay has to clear. No choice on that matter. He had 2 Chariho charges, and they had the lane all the way down to Izzy. Just waiting on the referee to call time for the half. Chariho puts it through. This is dangerous. There's Clark. Clark. Nice job by Izzy. That's really dangerous, though, putting a lot of pressure on your goaltender right there. That should have been a high kick, possibly. can't see that number. If it's 26, Tyler Gisoldi. But that was a nice defensive play there at midfield. And a shot from Chariho. Izzy makes the save. A little bit of a flub. They didn't really get as good of a shot as they probably wanted. They try to put it through. They have to chip it over the top and instead of trying to put it so low. Yeah, that is 26. Tyler Gisoldi. He's really hustling out there on the field right now. And that's going to be it. That's halftime. So, halftime at the Nest brings us to a score of 4-0 Chariho on the Fans Only Sports Network. We're going to take a break for halftime, and we'll be right back with the second half. Stay tuned.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boys back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boys back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boys back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boys back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn herself.
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. Another shot on goal.
Cut back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And boys back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. They're right on the opposing side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, And when King goes around the horn,
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. And another shot on goal.
Up back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Boyd back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
You know, if they can get the ball into that, and when King goes around the horn,
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. And another shot on goal.
Up back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Boyd back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
you know, if they can get the ball into that, and when King goes around the horn,
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. And another shot on goal.
Up back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Boyd back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
you know, if they can get the ball into that, and when King goes around the horn,
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. And another shot on goal.
Up back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Boyd back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
you know, if they can get the ball into that, and when King goes around the horn,
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. And another shot on goal.
Up back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Boyd back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
you know, if they can get the ball into that, and when King goes around the horn,
There's going to be a shot. Coming out is White. The Falcons nil. And another shot on goal.
Up back the other way to the 5. Did he get in? Lynch sets back. Powers through. First down and then some. He's going to go all the way down 20. 10 to the races. Touchdown. And Boyd back out in front. A shot and a score. Into the zone. Right on the post side. Oh, they've got it. The way the opportunity comes back in center of the ice. Open goal and a score.
you if they can get the ball into that, when King goes around the horn,
There's going to be a shot.
Coming out is White.
The Falcons nil. And another shot on goal.
All right, folks, welcome back for the second half. 40 minutes on the clock, Cranston West to start it off, and here we go. Cranston West down 4-0. They got to get something going here against Chariho, and we're going to see a different side of the field. But Cranston West, as we know, really favoring that right side of the field. Close at us, you'll see Nifa and Baldemar. Number 4, Aiden Rivera. Didn't call his name the whole first half for the Falcons. Now, Chariho has had some pretty nice goals. Cranston West has had a lot of opportunity like we're just seeing right now. Frias inside the box with a chance. I feel like all they need to do is find the back of the net and they can start their way back. Corner kick here for the Falcons. Corner kick for the Falcons. See if Cranston West can do something with this. Nice chip over the top. Opportunity here for number 20 to put it back into play. That's Baldemar, and he gets taken out by Edmonds from Chariho. I'm wondering if he's going to get the flag. I mean the card, rather. Nope. No card there, and it wasn't really egregious enough for that, but just, I guess, good enough to have a talking to. And Frias with the ball, thinking about maybe taking a long-distance shot, deciding against it. And that's either Hay or Malise. Got to get my eyes on that one. Oh, that was actually number 4, Aiden Rivera for the Falcons. Oh, Chariho with the ball. Just needs to make a move. Gets by Gooch. Gooch with some nice defense there to slow him down and cleared away by Moraes. And Chariho trying to see if they can add to that 4-0 lead. And Izzy comes out. Get his hands on the cross. Rolls it out to Gooch. Gooch to Moraes. To Rivera, who put it out on the sideline. The Falcons are going to start working it up. Nice put through there. And that was to number 9, Luke Renier. Chariho in a battle. That was with Gisoldi. Gisoldi getting some minutes tonight. Frias, here he goes with the ball. Nice little cross and a pop-up. Opportunity there for Nifa. And it's going to be Chariho ball. They're going to say Nifa goes up on the backside. Here goes to Nonker. Nice kick. Little touch. Falcons trying to make something happen. They work it backwards. Rivera back to Moraes. And that's Hay. Hay with the ball. Hay tries putting it up to Gisoldi. Gets taken away. They put it down, and the Falcons are having to try to recover. Moraes back to Izzy. Izzy over to Gooch. Gooch is going to not get it to Valdemar. Maurice out to Hay. And they lose it again. Hay is just all over the field back there. It's like a ping pong ball back and forth, and ends up going out of bounds. He's got the throw, and he gets it to Maurice, and they should really try working that opposite side of the field. Izzy with the ball. Izzy decides to clear it up the middle of the field. Not always the best choice. There's Gooch with the clear. Chariho brings it down. Knifa with an opportunity. He keeps it going. Nice little footwork there to get it to Frias. And Frias, nice move and a nice clear up to Gisoldi, but Gisoldi just couldn't do anything with it. Broken up there by Rivera as Chariho tries to come into the Falcons end. Gisoldi with the the cross headed out by the Chargers. Frias to Hay. Hay dispossessed. Chariho keeps it in bounds, and the Chariho player makes the right move, but it ends up out of bounds. That was probably number 10 Courier. Chariho ball. Again on a crisp night. Good night for soccer. Second half of play, Chariho leads 4-0. Big first half for the Chargers here, and the Falcons would love to get on the board, and that is Rivera all over. Rivera all over the back of number 14, and the referee's giving him his warning. He likes to talk with his hands, that referee. So Rivera all over the back of Grissom. No card issue, but the warning definitely given. And that's a beautiful ball by Chariho put to the flag. They can't do anything with it, just a little bit long. Again, really love to see the Falcons get a score here and try to show some offensive pressure. And you know what? I'll take that back. They have shown some offensive pressure, but nothing that seemed dangerous enough that they were going to put a ball in the net. I'm not exactly sure what Chariho was the Chariho guy was doing right there. Just kind of like dove at the ball. Probably tripped over his own feet. Chariho with control in the middle. Nice little touch there. They try to put it up the sideline towards the flag. Instead, they end up hitting it out of bounds. It's going to be red ball. Falcons with control in the center of the field. Nice touch there from Rivera over to Valdemar. Gooch with the ball. Gooch to Rivera, back to Maurice, to Frias. Frias tries to kick it up, hit it up to Hay like on the lead, just didn't work. Again, Chariho is like just one step ahead tonight. Nice move to the outside, and you're going to see a cross there. And an opportunity for Clark, double covered. Clark trying to get that shot off, but nice defense by the Falcons, and a shot that gets deflected, and Angelo Izzy easily gets his hands on it. Gooch with the clear. A header by Chariho. Knifa trying to bring it down. Gooch brings it down. Gooch switches the field. No one there really except a Chariho player, and Gisoldi tries to come up with it, but ends up out of bounds. Red jersey. Red throw. Gisoldi. Nope, that's not Gisoldi. That is Luke Renier. Or Renier. Renier with the ball. Touches it back to... I can't see the jersey numbers. I apologize. There we go. There's an opportunity. That might have been one of the best opportunities in the second half for the Falcons, and it's cleared away by Chariho. And here comes Clark. Clark's dangerous. You want to see him left alone, and Izzy's out there. Izzy's going to have to make a play with his foot. Izzy, the ball gets too far ahead of him, and very dangerous. The Chargers almost end up with it. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for number 5, Edmonds, for the Chargers. Nice throw and a move. A little chip. Can't get it to go. That's number 15, Crom. Tried to chip it over the top of Izzy's head. Instead, he goes over the crossbar. Izzy to Hay. Valdemar to Rivera, who gives it back to Gooch, and Gooch clears. Here comes Frias. Frias with the ball. Goes all the way back to Izzy, trying to give them some time. Who goes to Gooch. You see Valdemar's there on the sideline waiting. Gooch able to give it a tip. Valdemar's going to try and use his speed. Chariho steps in. That was number 14, Grissom. Nice job there by him. And here they go. A nice feed to Frias. Frias is trying to put it through. I'll take the shot. And there it is to Gisoldi. Gisoldi with the shot over the top and wide. Gisoldi attempts to go wide and over the top. Nice shot, though. Anything to put a shot on net for Cranston West right now would be great. Denonker is given, they're waiting for a substitution. Number 18 enters the game for the Chargers. Out of bounds by Gooch, trying to save it off of Niziolik's foot. Niziolik has the ball. Gooch on his backside. Gets it into the center for Chariho, where they are dangerous. Cranston West has an opportunity. Knife wide open on the side. They don't really give him the lead, but they do get the pass to Knifa. He puts a nice clear in there. Oh, and they could just not get it off. So close. There it is again. Rivera out to Hay. Oh, it's not Hay. But that's Gisoldi for sure. He's quick. He's a speedster. Ball ends up out of bounds. That's number 16 for the Falcons. Ezra Moniz out there on the far sideline. Moniz tips it back in. Frias trying to get something done there. And Moraes with the ball. Tries giving it to Hay, and they lose it. I think that's Hay. Chariho takes a shot. It's a little blooper. Is he able to get his hands on it? Izzy should have a boot. Gooch with the clear. Dangerous. We were always taught never, and I always coached all my kids and any soccer teams I ever coached, you never pass it across the middle of the field, especially in front of the goal. Play the sidelines. Nice move there by the Falcons. Could be an opportunity. And Denonker comes out to get it. Luke Rainier was there. Nice effort on his part. Gooch. Gooch back to Izzy. Izzy to Gooch, and he tries to put it up. No one running on. No Falcon anyway. Kyle Fay hits the turf. They got a whistle for a substitution. You're going to see Baldemar leave the game at this time. And number 17 enters the game, Diego Alvarez. Alvarez throws the ball in. Alvarez with the ball. Nice touch there to Frias. Frias is going to come back across the center of the field. Tips it back to Moraes. So you got Moraes and Gooch in the back. Moraes to Izzy. Izzy to Moraes. They need 4 goals. Just under 24 minutes left in the match. And Chariho is charging. No pun intended. Nice pass up to number 11. Opportunity exhausted by Casey Gooch. Frias trying to keep the possession for the Falcons, and Alvarez back to Gooch. Chariho doing a nice job keeping the ball in the end of Cranston West. That was way over the top. That's got to be a whistle right there. Jacob Moraes, I'm sorry, that's Knowles, number 7 for the Chargers. That's going to be a yellow all over the back of number 10. Or it should be. I can't see, is it? Did he pull the card out? He should have. Probably his first warning. And there's Frias trying to put it into the wall. Chariho, nice job spreading the field. And a good put-through ball. And Izzy's going to have to come out and put his foot on it. Frias again, all alone in the middle of the field. 1 red jersey, 3 white. Gooch to Frias. That was a nice look right there for him to get it over to Rivera. Gisoldi hits the turf. So does Fay. But yet Chariho keeps on going. I believe that's number 1. Holt. Oh, no, that was 7 Knowles. My apologies. Snifa. Alvarez, the ball goes around. Frias tries to drop it, but it ends up on the foot of Ressinger. Ressinger has an opportunity for a shot, but it's broken up by Casey Gooch. Number 14, Grissom with the ball. He goes down. That's going to be white ball. Gooch just on the line. Nice job there by him, but it's going to be a throw-in for the Chargers. Looks like number 5, Edmonds. Almost at the 20-minute mark. Still 4-0 Chariho over Cranston West. That's going to be a goal kick. If the Falcons have any hope of getting back in this game, they really need to get a score momentarily and start their climb back. Collected by Grissom. Fortin, number 8 for Chariho. On the move, and he kind of takes out, I believe that's Gooch. Yeah, Fortin kind of took Gooch out right on the sideline. He was up there with also number 25, Niziolik for the Chargers. Gooch is going to have a kick there. Gets it to Izzy. Izzy out to Rivera. Rivera over to Maurice. Maurice with a nice little fake to let it go by, and Chariho just has the legs tonight. I mean, these kids they're really moving on the Falcons. They never stop. Quick bursts from the ball from one spot to the next. Ball ends up out of bounds. Frias. Over to Alvarez. Alvarez back to Frias. They're going to just do I'd hate to say it, but the same thing we've seen them do all night long. They kind of work it back. I mean, stick with the game plan. It's good soccer, but there's got to be a point in time where the coach is going to probably tell them to start playing long ball and just see if they can just keep punching it up the field. 18 minutes and counting. Our clock here on the Fans Only Sports Network, matching the clock here on Cranston West Field, the Nest. Knifa. That's a chip by the Chieftains. I mean, what am I saying? I do get these colors mixed up. It does look like Pond against it. All right, turn around there by Niziolik. With an opportunity, they got to get that ball out of there, and they do. Nice job by Cranston West. A 4-0 first half is the detriment here for the Falcons. So far, it's a 0-0 tie in the second half. They needed to kind of take control, and they have not. Knifa. Frias. Rivera to Gooch, and probably you see Diego Alvarez playing out on the sideline. There's Moraes. Nice move there by Renier. Knifa with a great look. Renier has 4 white jerseys around him. Tries to dump it back to Knifa. It gets intercepted. Fortin has it for, no, that's not Fortin. That's Niziolik for the Chargers. Nice put through ball, and Izzy's going to have to collect it. He gives it to Rivera. Rivera tries to bring it up the sideline to Fay. Beautiful put through ball to Frias. But just nice placement of their, like where they're standing and the way they stand on the field, where they're placing themselves to be in a position to either collect the ball or defend easily. The Chariho just has a nice setup. Frias has done a great job in the middle of the field for the Falcons all night long. Just trying to control it. Niziolik goes back to his defender. Chipped up. Fortin is there, number 8. Good defense by Alvarez from the Falcons, and the ball ends up out of bounds. Edmonds puts it in. Number 14 goes down. No whistle. That was him, Dooch. We hit the 15-minute mark. 15 minutes left. Cranston West still with a goose egg on the board. And I know they'd love to find the back of the net. Izzy puts it out to Gooch. Gooch with a nice pass to Rivera. Rivera tries to hit it up to Melise. Chariho throws in. Header there by Alvarez. Edmonds attempting to put the ball in play. Nice throw. Grissom goes up for it, ends up out of bounds. Gooch with the ball. Wind has really picked up down on the field. Gooch goes down as he tries to deliver. That's going to be probably a card. Yep, that's a yellow card right there for number 16, Poplawski. So Poplawski has to leave the game on a substitution. It's only a yellow card, though. Gooch getting ready to give it a chip, and I like that play. I like that idea, and I like Melise's effort. There we go. He puts it inside, but no one's there to collect it. Alvarez steps up. Chariho dumps it down the sideline. Gooch is going to go back to Izzy. He's going to get a lot of pressure from number 2, Crowley. Almost taken away by Chariho, and there we go. If he puts it through, Cranston could have a chance here. West almost there. I think he should have chipped it over the top instead of tried to put it through on the floor. Nice cross and a back post shot. Almost snuck over Angelo Izzy's head. Very close. Time is just ticking away on the Cranston West Falcons here at the nest. Down by 4 with a goose egg on the board. This team is very talented, a lot of potential, and they definitely wouldn't want to go out of this game like this. That's number 12, Zong, Ryan Zong for the Falcons, getting it out. 22, Jack Stewart there for the Falcons. It's going to be Chariho ball. Cleared out of bounds. So the Falcons working it out of their defensive zone, having trouble. They try to clear it out. Nice little touch there. Nice trap by Alvarez. Gets it back to Izzy. Izzy trying to clear to Melise. Melise trying to stay with it. Ends up giving it to Hamduch. Now Vinny Merlino. Vinny Merlino with the ball. Puts it through. Beautiful pass by Merlino. Bumped off the ball was the number 22 of Jack Stewart. But Merlino had the idea there. So some work happening on the far sideline. Can't really see it all. But Chariho again with the ball, trying to make a run at it. They moved to the flag, tried to make a cross. The Falcons were able to collect. Ball is hit over the top, and Izzy lets it roll out, so the Falcons can end up with possession. Hamduch with the ball. Gets it to Rivera. Nice put through there. Falcons trying to make something happen. That's Merlino. Merlino puts one of the Chariho players on the ground. I believe that's Merlino. Yep, it is. Puts one of the Chariho players on the ground. Big booming kick from Chariho crossing the center line. Nice push out for Chariho again, and they just a little too far ahead. They couldn't catch up to it. Izzy out to Alvarez. Alvarez over to Hamduch. Hamduch tries to put it up there and waiting to see if a Falcon's going to be able to push it through, and they can't. Chariho ends up gaining possession. Chariho puts it through, but no one's running on, fortunately, and Alvarez chooses to clear it to the sideline rather than let Izzy collect it. Throw in. Oh, and there's an opportunity for Chariho. Nice defense there for the Falcons to break it up. Number 12, Ryan Zong is there, but I believe that was Knowles with an opportunity. Hard for me to see. Up there with Poplaski. Number 35 for Chariho on the field now, Plant. 14, Grissom. And Crom. Oh, no, it's number 1, Holt. I was calling the goalie the wrong name earlier. Hamduch with the ball. Making a play. Melise tries to get it over to Merlino. Chariho clears it. 3 red shirts, 1 white shirt, and Chariho still is able to clear and keep possession. Not a good sign there. Pete Vachon for the Falcons clearing it up. Nice pass to Melise. Beautiful pass there. Tries to put it up to Merlino. Chariho clears. Vachon was in the middle. Izzy has to come way out. Izzy had to come way out for that one. Oh, Edwards with an opportunity. There's Merlino. Merlino almost an opportunity there. Merlino's big body. Here's the thing is number 10, Courier for the Chargers tried going straight up head-to-head with Merlino, and probably not the best idea. He ends up in the turf. Just under 3 minutes, under 4 minutes to go in the match. Nice cross. No Falcon there. Oh, just a shame. And Denonker able to collect the ball. He's probably going to have a take. And he does. Alvarez tries to get a head on it, ends up out of bounds, and the Falcons are going to take a loss here, 4-0. Second half, different story than the first. 4 goals in the first half for Chariho. They let it get away from them and played tough in the second half, but couldn't find the net. Izzy to Alvarez. Alvarez to Moniz. Moniz loses it off the foot of McCallig, Jack McCallig, for Chariho. Knowles with some moves on the inside has it taken away by Alvarez. And they call Alvarez. They gave it to Chariho? Chariho ball. Just looked to me like Alvarez got his foot on it. Must have put his hands on his back. Couldn't see it from here. Izzy leaves the goal open. Shot will be taken by Knowles. Ref makes him give 10 yards. Yeah, the ref makes him give 10 yards. Now Izzy moves his position. Shot on net. Wide right. That shot was way off. Under 2 minutes. Referee takes the time on the field. Falcons are going to go down by 4. Score is 4-0. Chariho over Cranston West, and the scoreboard's been shut off. Wow, an opportunity there for Chariho. Nice job by Diego Alvarez to save that one. It's almost like a moral victory. David Horde, number 19 for the Falcons, had his foot on it and lost the ball. Melise tells him to go up. He's going to throw it to him. Melise throws it out to Vachon. Himduch. Another put through for Chariho, and Chariho with another opportunity. And this is going to be a chance. Wide left. Another chance for Chariho, and our clock says 30 seconds. You know, there could be some stoppage time there. But the official scoreboard is shut off. 27, McCallig with the ball. Cranston West able to force it away. So to me, the story of the night and the difference here was obviously Chariho had as many opportunities as Cranston West. Cranston West had opportunities. Chariho able to finish. And their speed. Here's a cross. Chariho still trying to put the ball in the net. Our clock shows time expired on referee time right now. And, the burst of energy and speed by Chariho from play to play just outworked the Falcons tonight. That seemed to be the biggest difference. Chariho rolls it through, trying to take that one-time shot. Here's going to be a shot. Bouncing through the traffic. Shot makes it back to Izzy. Izzy able to collect. Izzy rolls it out. And that's going to be it, folks. Your score. Chariho Chargers 4. Cranston West Falcons. Well, it's Chariho Chargers 4. Cranston West Falcons 0 on the Fans Only Sports Network. We want to thank our sponsors, the Cranston Public School Department, for bringing us in and putting this on. 401 Strength and Fitness. Warwick Ave, Warwick. Joseph Lammy Law on Reservoir Ave in Cranston. Odyssey Health. Go to odysseygi.com for more information on concussion protocol. RR Elite Recruits. Go to rreliterecruits.com to be seen. And most importantly, Paiva Perino Realty presented this game today. If you go to perinoproperties.com and contact Stephen Perino, you will sell your house faster and for more money. That is all we have for you this evening. I'm your host, Ron Robert, from Noah Robert on camera for the Fans on Sports Network. Have a great night.